Hey there, welcome to another fascinating journey into the world of vision and eye health. Ever notice tiny shadowy shapes drifting across your vision? They might appear suddenly and float around, making you wonder what they are. They look like little worms, transparent blobs, or even bits of cobweb. These curious shapes can be quite intriguing, can't they? These are called eye floaters, or more scientifically, muscae volitantes, Latin for flying flies. Despite their name, they're not actual flies buzzing around in your eye, but don't worry, they're not actual flies. They're just a natural part of how our eyes work. So, why do these floaters appear? What's going on inside our eyes that causes these shapes to drift around? Inside your eyeball, there's a gel-like substance called the vitreous humor. This clear gel fills the space between your lens and your retina. Over time, tiny clumps of protein or sometimes red blood cells can form within this gel. These clumps are what we see as floaters. When light enters your eye, these clumps cast shadows on your retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. This is why you see those floating shapes. And voila, you see floaters. It's a fascinating glimpse into the inner workings of our eyes. Ever wondered why these floaters seem to move when you do? It's almost like they're dancing to the rhythm of your eye movements. Well, they're suspended in the vitreous humor, which means they float around with your eye movements and even bounce slightly when your eye stops moving. It's a bit like how dust particles float in water, kind of like how dust particles float in water. This movement is what makes floaters so noticeable and sometimes a bit distracting. You've probably noticed floaters most when you're staring at a bright uniform surface, like a clear sky or a blank computer screen. This is because the contrast makes them easier to see. That's because brighter light causes your pupil to contract, making the shadows cast by the floater sharper and more noticeable. It's a simple trick of light and shadow. Now, let's clear up a common misconception. Not everything you see floating in your vision is a floater. There's something called the blue field entoptic phenomenon. It's a different visual experience altogether. Seen those tiny bright blue dots darting across your vision? They're not floaters. They're actually something else entirely. These are actually white blood cells moving through capillaries in front of your retina. Pretty fascinating, right? It's like a microscopic light show happening right inside your eyes. While floaters are usually harmless, it's crucial to know when to seek medical attention. Your eye health is important and some changes shouldn't be ignored. If you suddenly notice a significant increase in floaters or experience other visual disturbances, it could be a sign of a serious condition that needs immediate medical treatment. Don't hesitate to consult a specialist. So, there you have it. A deeper look into the mysterious world of eye floaters and entoptic phenomena. The next time you see those tiny shapes floating across your vision, you'll know exactly what's going on inside your eye. It's a small but fascinating part of our visual experience. Keep your eyes healthy and remember to consult a specialist if anything seems off. Thanks for watching. Your eye health is worth it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights. Catch you later. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of your vision.